Ramdeen, BP needs NGC to monetize Loran gas field. By Andrea Sobers. Energy Minister Dr. Roodal Moonilal says this country stands to be the primary beneficiary of BP's Memorandum of Understanding with the Venezuelan government, arguing that, regardless of upstream activity, the country remains central to monetize any near or cross-border gas. Responding to BP and the Venezuelan government signing an MOU for the exploration of natural gas in the Loran offshore area earlier this week, Moonilal said the agreement signals momentum but does not shift the underlying commercial reality that natural gas from Venezuelan fields must be processed through TNT's infrastructure. He noted this position is reinforced by ongoing work on the cross-border Manican field, which he described as a cornerstone project in the country's medium-term energy outlook. The development of the cross-border Manican field is a significant project in our energy outlook. This project represents the first major cross-border hydrocarbon development that TNT aims to partake in, Moonilal outlined. He said the project is anchored in cooperation with the United States government, with licenses already secured to proceed. The administration is now focused on accelerating timelines, with continued engagement with BPTT to bring gas to market as quickly as possible. Substantial investment is expected from 2027, with the first gas to follow. Once operational, the project is projected to add meaningful volumes to both the domestic market and the LNG sector, improving utilization rates across existing plants, said Moonilal. He said that increased gas supply would also directly benefit the petrochemical industry, enabling higher production of ammonia and methanol and, by extension, increased export revenues. He noted that BPTT remains a long-standing partner in the sector, with established capacity to deliver complex upstream developments. Separately, National Gas Company Chairman Gerald Ramdeen confirmed that discussions on cross-border gas projects are already advancing. Speaking to reporters yesterday at the Hyatt Regency, Port of Spain, following the signing of a new natural gas supply contract with EOG Resources Trinidad Ltd., Ramdeen said BPTT officials from London recently held talks at NGC on the Manican field. While declining to disclose details, he said exploration work across key fields, including Dragon and Loran Manatee, is progressing at a pace with the involvement of NGC, BPTT, and Shell. Ramdeen also addressed concerns about increased competition following the issuance of a general license by the United States Office of Foreign Assets Control, which has broadened access to Venezuela's energy sector. He said that while more companies are entering the space, the fundamentals remain unchanged. None of that gas can be monetized except in TNT, pointing to the country's pipeline network, LNG facilities, and offshore infrastructure as critical assets that position it as the region's indispensable gas processing hub, Ramdeen added.